Insulin.
Insulin. Sorry.
Yes,
B.
insulin.
Insulin.
Straight question. Memorize. This is, though it seems very simple, but it is a very powerful concept. Insulin causes dephosphorylation. Which hormone causes phosphorylation of metabolic enzymes?
Glucagon.
Glucagon.
Glucagon. We classify insulin into our metabolic enzyme into insulin enzyme, insulin and non-insulin enzyme. You know that? So glucagon have many friends enzyme hormones. This insulin hormone and non-insulin hormone. So with glucagon, other hormone also help glucagon. For example, adrenaline also help glucagon. Thyroxine helps glucagon only. This is the answer. Don't worry about it. So, but insulin play alone. Insulin plays alone. So that is what I want. I also wanted to. All of the following enzymes are active in dephosphorylated state. Except all are active in dephosphorylated state.
I think B.
PFK2.
PFK2 is also active in dephosphorylated state. This is FAD enzyme. This is also active in FAD. This is the enzyme which is active in fasting enzyme. This is the exception. You will see. I told you all enzymes are active in dephosphorylated condition except few. So this is the exception, which is active in phosphorylated. Active.
Is the answer?
Yes, active when you put something on head. So these are the enzymes. This will be active when there is nothing on head. Dephosphorylated condition. So these enzymes are active in dephosphorylated. This is the only enzyme. These are active in phosphorylated condition. This is an exception, and this enzyme actually active in fasting condition. This enzyme is active in fasting condition. Now, enzymes activated by insulin are FAD enzymes, and they are active in dephosphorylated. These all enzymes are activated by insulin. These are active in FAD condition, and this is active in fasting condition. Now, inhibitors of phosphofructokinase 1 are all except
Citrate.
NAD plus.
all are inhibitors except which is activator.
NAD plus. The
NAD plus, yes, yes, NAD plus, yes, you're right, because this is also inhibitor, this is also inhibitor, this is also this. This is only the activator. So this is the activator, indirect activator. This is not the direct activator. So sometimes you can see indirect question if you have comes like this. So you have to segregate things. You can understand because you know NADH is equivalent to ATP. High NADH means high ATP. So this NADH is also an indirect inhibitor. But NAD is not. NAD plus is energy deficient compound. It is basically equivalent to low energy. So that is what, rather than pathway, you need to understand the concept. High energy, high acid inhibit. So understand the rather than see. Okay, now activator of pyruvate kinase are all of the following except pyruvate activator of pyruvate kinase, PK, last enzyme, which is inhibitor of this pyruvate kinase, inhibitor.
is it D?
Yes. See, you have segregated into fasting fed condition. This is the enzyme of fed condition. This is enzyme of fasting. So fasting enzyme will not help this fed enzyme. These are all fed enzymes. So you can see protein phosphatase. This is fed enzyme. Insulin fed hormone. This is enzyme active in fed condition. High glucose also represent fed condition. So this is fasting. So if you segregate into fed and fasting, then questions become easy. So principle, focus on the principles rather than your pathways and all. These are principles are like formula. And you know, mathematics, people have negative concept about mathematics. Mathematics is not all about number. It is logical ability. So you can see PFK2 and fructose 2,6 bisphosphatase enzyme are part of same protein. When phosphorylated, which enzyme of the protein is activated when phosphorylated? Which of
PF2.
phosphorylated? Phosphorylated means fasting. Fasting, what is activated?
I think PF2.
B. This.
Okay.
Fasting. Yes?
Yeah.
Now, automatically, if in the phosphorylated condition, this is the